Well, today's a very special day today. November 13th is called Odd Couple Day, the day Felix Unger's wife asked Felix to leave his house of residence and move in with his childhood friend Oscar Madison. Well, can two divorced men live together without driving each other crazy? Good question. One is a complete neatnik who loves to have his thing about cleanliness. The other one is a slob. Well, the Odd Couple I'm very familiar with. I've done the Odd Couple many, many times in my life as a performer. Now I'm going to show you some photos. Here we go. I played Oscar Madison myself in experimental theater. I was Gwendolyn Pigeon many times, Cecily. I've done the Odd Couple several times myself as a performer, and I love every minute of it. Now let's see quickly what kind of food is mentioned. One is linguine, I can tell you that. Here we go. Here's me as Oscar. Linguine was definitely one of the big foods that was definitely mentioned in the Odd Couple. I remember that very well because when I played Oscar Madison, I remember when we had Felix, I had to throw linguine. He said, that's not spaghetti, it's linguine. And I remember saying it's garbage, and I threw it. It was really comical. It was a very comedy show. It was written by Neil Simon, I can tell you that. Let's see when the Odd Couple actually came out. Oh, I can tell you right now. It came out sometime in the 60s, I believe. It was a movie also. It came from the play that became a movie. Now, let's find out a little bit about the Odd Couple. Hmm. Sometimes you have a date of a particular show. If they announce the date, when something, happens, like when Felix was asked to leave, it was November 30th. November 30th. Oh my God. November 13th. Odd Couple, when it came out. Ay. When you just get up in the morning, folks, believe me, folks, you are not awake. Trust me. Okay, The Odd Couple was released on Broadway by Neil Simon in 1965. I figured that. And it was really quite a smash hit. It was a really comedy. Yes, very funny show. you know. So it starred Jack Lemmon and Walter Matthau, I believe, starred on Broadway. And Walter Matthau was also in Jack Lemmon, I believe, was also in the movie. But then Tony Randall and Jack Klugman was on the TV series of The Odd Couple. So here we are from Deborah's Home Country Kitchen. Odd Couple. They have a great day.